What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Railroader. This is gonna be just a shorter-ish length bonus video. Just putting together or most of the coal train out of Robinson Gap. Running the train is gonna be its own separate video. This is just throwing it together. I figured I would show that. Since the last video, I've just gotten the pulpwood and logs all taken care of and sent the passenger trains on their way, which reminds me, I need to line Bryson appropriately. There we go. That should be good. Alright. So now we don't have to think about them for a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the H6 backed in here to the first cut of cars. I have no clue how well this is going to end up going. I have no clue how long this train's going to actually end up being. Because in the last video I did a little bit of math and found that if we delivered... I don't know if you... I don't know if you could hear it there over the music. The 238 just arrived at Alarka Junction. You could hear the whistle. Anyway. Squirrel moment there. Figured out if we deliver, I think it was like 85 cars. Because I found out after all this time, it'll show you how much money you're gonna make. Is that a different amount of... Did I look at a smaller car before? Because I swear it said $88. Oh yeah. Okay, so I might not need to do as many cars as I thought. Because I'm just realizing they're two different prices, but... I did the math and it was like 85 cars would pay off the rest of the debt. So let's see, knowing we're gonna get a big chunk of change from this, and we've still got logs and pulpwood money to come in, let's pay down what we can. And the goal here is to be debt-free when this train gets to interchange. So, oh, yep. It's already going poorly. Should be playing, smells like Kenosha instead of Choo Choo right now. Yeah, that's not a way out. So let's get this backed up. Actually, good. I don't know how the balance of the music volume is. I feel like I need to turn it down right now, but the levels look okay. But I'm just gonna bump it down just a hair. All right, there we go. Now let's pull it ahead. Nice 10-inch Lunkenheimer 3-chime. So I think I did the math. I've got like 45-ish cars set out over here. We got another 12. This may do it. Worst case, we'll sit here, skip by an hour at a time until we have the number of cars we want. It's interesting to see when we hit the point here that we can't shove back up the hill anymore. That is gonna be the trick. In which case we're gonna have to have the Burke um, help us pull the cars up. I guess just go up whichever track here as far as we can, as far as necessary, and yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright, release, release. Roll it forward. This is definitely gonna be interesting going forward. Because I think these, well, I mean, we're already at tier 5, so hopefully these trains aren't too big. But yeah, it's definitely gonna get interesting to build them. I wish, I know there's really no space for it, and it would make the terrain look really bad. But I wish that these could close off on the end so I could have a pusher. Um, oh, 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 oh. So yeah, so I could pretty much just like have this guy on the other end, just have him put like back up, grab the first cut of cars, pull forward till I'm clear with the switch for the next one. This guy just pushes on flat track into him. I pull forward, that kind of stuff. Um, but this makes it more interesting and have to plan a little more. Absolute worst case is we just start bringing cuts down to. Oh, I'm slipping. Worst case, we just start bringing cuts down to Alarka Junction, and we can like store a bunch in here, break off, run around, come back, grab the next half, and double back to it, and really make it work. But right now, it seems like we've got plenty of oomph to shove back here, so hopefully we're all right. I don't think we'd be able to load a full, like a full yard like this. If we were planning on bringing that many, we may start cheating and just kind of pulling them down and gravity feeding them down from the output tracks. I don't know. That's a lot of speculating for problems I may or may not have, so I'm going to forget about that for now. And for anyone wondering, yes, as of when I'm making this, I'm still running the original version of the H6. Apparently, as of even today, this is Sunday I'm making this. Apparently, as of today, even the second version of the H6 still has that issue where the front half likes to run away from you. At least it did on the stream I was watching. So we're still not on the updated version of that. Yeah, so we got 30, take off 3 for 34 cars. And we've got what, 12 here? Oh, can you do it? Wait, oh yeah, Hemingway. For some reason I confused Hemingway and Cochran. I was like, why is he departing Hemingway? He was already there. Can you do it, friendo? Do you need sand? I don't have sand, but do you need it? Come on. You can do it. Come on. This is not looking good. And that yard's flat, so I can't gravity feed them. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Yeah! Okay. Alright, so I guess if I'm gonna do this, instead of keeping a safety engine in the back, I need them both on the head end. Which... yeah, that would have been the smart move. It definitely would have been the smart move. Putting the Burke on the front. That's a little late for that. Because I don't have the room to run around 40 some cars. So, God, this is so slow. You can do it, H6. You can do it, I believe in you. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a Baldwin builder's plate on it. I don't dare give it any more throttle because that back section is gonna break free. The updated version, it's more balanced. This side actually puts out power. It just runs away from you. So we're just gonna very painfully slowly back up the hill at 1 mile an hour. But we are making progress. Now I could... no, it's not long enough. I was gonna say I could... I'd have to rebuild the train if I tried to put the Burke on the head end right now, so... do we just kind of stuff him somewhere in the middle-ish as a helper? Oh no, because he won't be close enough to the back with where I can get him right now. I really don't have the patience to sit here and watch this thing creep at 1 mile an hour for another 3 car lengths. But I don't know. And of course we get Smells Like Kenosha playing while we're going a whopping 1 mile an hour. I wish it would tell you how heavy these are. Oh, so 68 tons empty. Plus, so we're looking at about 100 tons total. A little over 100 tons. So yeah, we're just pushing, yeah. See, this thing weighs 218. And then the tender weighs 175. Yeah, a little over 3,000 tons back up the hill. Alright, I can't take this anymore. .661 holding at a red board. Whittier East. Oh. Odd. Okay, H6. And how far down do I want to take you? Can't have enough room to pull this cut out. So pretty far. Guess we'll let him go sit down in the curve here. We'll take a set. Come on. Alright. Keep all trains stopped while Kenosha finishes up playing here. Okay. We survived Kenosha. So, of course this guy's gonna be backwards, but whatever. Makes for an interesting consist, right? Alright. Pick this up. That's that. So back, set a land speed record for these cars. And that'll do. Alright, so you got another 18 cars total here. And we're gonna add another 12, so that'd be another 30 cars. And let's see, how many cars does the H6 have left on it? 28. We're adding 30. So that's 58. Do we want to leave it at 58 cars? Let me do some math here. So if we had an even split of the two different payouts, we're looking at $93 a car times 58. Gives us $5,300. But we do have the passenger trains running, so we could still end up out of debt. I'm worried about this train getting past Governor's Island. If it doesn't have to stop for anything, it should be fine. Should be fine. But you never know. With two things pushing, you would think it would come out alright, but I don't know. Alright. Let me get these cars picked up and then we'll figure out if we're gonna wait for more cars. Alright, so we've got everything that was already out put together, and it comes out to 58 loaded coal hoppers. And as you can see, 6,200 tons at a little over a half mile. Or a little under a half mile. I think we'll end up running this. And then we'll see how much power we have to spare. So with that, and you can see the passenger trains are messages popping up there. They're still doing their thing, which almost perfectly timed the meet here at Ella, but looks like the blue train's gonna have to wait just a little bit for the red train to come by. So yeah, we'll let them keep doing their thing, and we'll see how much cash we end up with from that. And then next time in another little bonus video, we will run the big coal train, which you can hear it knocking against itself here. It's ready to go. So yeah, we've got that to look forward to next time. Thank you for checking this out. I hope you enjoyed seeing this little look at putting the big train together with a lot of grade and a lot of weight to do with. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.